And it's interesting that we're having this moment, our 250th anniversary, as we see kind of a resurgence of communism. Yeah, communism. I mean, who are those guys? Karl Marx, Lenin, all that nonsense? They took over Russia, turned it into the Soviet Union, and Joseph Stalin and the rest of it. It was murderous. It didn't work. They tried. They tried for a long time, right? All the way up until, what, 1989 or so? Let me see a little bit more. Yeah, they stuck around. They had staying power, but they put all of their resources into the military, and the people didn't get all that much. Ronald Reagan saw this when he was 42 years old, and he thought, you know what, we can outspend these guys. We've got so much wealth, they could never catch up, and that's what he did. I actually went to Russia, the Soviet Union, when I was 16 years old. That's me in Red Square. I had to see the evil empire for myself, and I'm so glad I went. And I saw, well, the things they wanted me to see, you know. This is the Hall of Economic Achievements. This is our, one official exposition after the next. But this is the stuff they didn't want me to see. The poverty. The poverty was horrific. I went into a grocery store. There was nothing there. Nothing. Like, at the end of the line, they were selling shoelaces. Shoelaces. People were lining up for shoelaces. And it's incredible to me that this is actually making a resurgence in America. Communism. I grew up with Ronald Reagan in the White House, and I mean, he won the Cold War, not only through America's might, right, our military, outspending them, they couldn't keep up, but also just outthinking them and demonstrating to the world that we are superior.
Yes, let us pray for the salvation of all of those who live in that totalitarian darkness. Pray they will discover the joy of knowing God. But until they do, let us be aware that while they preach the supremacy of the state, declare its omnipotence over individual man, and predict its eventual domination of all peoples on the earth, they are the focus of evil in the modern world.
Wow, Ronald Reagan. We are superior, a superior way of life, a superior system. There's hope for everybody. But Ronald Reagan said it, and then we won. And I guess what? People took their eye off the ball.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.